Hi, this is Becca with Creations with Becca, and I just wanted to show you my scrapbook room today. Um, so this is a loft in our house that I turned into my scrapbook room. So let's go take a look. So when you first come in, you see my Imagine, and this cupboard just has all my Imagine cartridges in it. Um, Over here is the first bug that I got, which I don't really use too much anymore, but I put a cover on it to keep it safe. And right there is my sewing machine and fabric and some miscellaneous paper on that shelf. And if you turn over here, um, that's my Xeron Creatopia, I think it's called. It can put adhesive on 12 by 12 paper, which I love. It does other things too, but um, and then down on my shelves, I have my Cricut magazine right there. This is just some inks and various embossing powders and stuff like that. And then my stickles are in these containers, um, glitter and embossing powder, and some adhesive ribbon. On here is where I keep all of my punches. Um, This is the only place I really store them. The shelf underneath it is my creative memory punches are in those black bags. And then these are like packing supplies, tissues, stuff like that. When you come up and over, this is my kids' scrapbooking area. They like to come up here when I'm up here, so, and they do all sorts of stuff. On this wall, I have a shelf on the top over here in the white bins. That's where I keep a lot of scrap pattern paper, my creative memories albums, and then behind this is magazines. Down here, this is all ribbon and my extra cartridges that I don't have room for in my other storage place anymore. These are my paper holders. Up in Franklin's was going out of business and they had them on sale for $40, so I had to get them. I keep most of my die cut with a view paper in there. And if you come along this way, these are my Matrix cubes, Jetmax cubes, which I just have like various paper stored in them. I think these are just more paper packs right there. These are themed paper packs that I've bought through like warehouse sales or, you know, when things go on sale. These are like notebooks and stuff that I refinish and turn into gifts. 6x6 paper pads. In here, some more notebooks. I buy these at Michael's. They're usually in the dollar section, and when they go on clearance, they usually go for like 70% off. So I pick them up, and I pick up a ton because they're only 30 cents. So that's pretty cool. Some more magazines, and then just various things. These are paper bags for paper bag albums. Inside here is where I keep all my flowers. And down here is where I have cards that are already done. So if I need a card quickly, just go through here, find a theme that I want, and use it. And these shelves up here are some cartridges that I haven't opened yet. And then these are cereal boxes. I like to use these for mini albums. They work really well on the Cricut and it cuts them very well. Here is where I keep like Post-its. When they go on sale or clearance, I buy them because I like to make little Post-it note holders for the kids' teachers and gifts and things like that. drawer down here is where I keep all my adhesives. So, let's see. Over here, more ribbon. Down here is all my chipboard letters. I try to keep them in one spot so I can go through them quickly. And up here, I actually got this at Harbor Freight. I keep like buttons, loose buttons, package buttons, googly eyes, all the little stuff to try to keep them organized. Let's see, over here there's some more flowers and ribbon. My twine. I found these little sugar jars at the dollar store, so I put my twine in there. It's easy to pull it out when I need them. And then down here is where I keep all my solid colored paper. I try to keep it separated out so I know what I have and I can find a color quickly. These boxes are just projects that I'm working on. I like to keep them in there. I live in Nevada, so our house, doesn't matter if the windows are open or closed, it gets dusty. I have a son and a daughter, so I have a drawer for each of them. I buy, cool little girly stuff and little boy stuff down here. It's like all the other little doodads and knickknacks. I have a Christmas drawer. I keep everything Christmas except for paper inside there. And a Halloween drawer. So it's all fall and Halloween themed things. Over here, off to this side, whoops, I have just some more storage shelves. I like to alter things, so a lot of this is just stuff that I alter or make as gifts. And then on the top I have some gifts that people have made for me. Like Linda Vargas, tulip collector, made that for me. Down in this bin, Pink Paisley just had their warehouse sale, and I got 2 of the boxes, and this is the best warehouse sale that I've ever ordered from. I mean, this wasn't even all that was in the box. There was paper also in there. Totally cool. Okay, so if we come up, this is the view of my work area. And I have a U-shaped desk, and I got this desk, actually, it was a really good deal. I got this free. The company next to us was remodeling their office, and they took out all their built-ins, and they said if I come and get it, I can have it. So I made my husband go get it, which is really cool. It comes with drawers and all that good stuff. So this is how I store my Cricut handbooks. I use my Gypsy mostly, so I don't use the cartridges. They're all in alphabetical order, so I can find what I need quickly. And then in these drawers, this is like my card drawer, basically. Most of the time when I make it, when I cut my 8.5 by 11 paper, I always cut it at 5.5. So I always have extra, and it's the perfect size for a card. And just some, creative memory stuff. My chalk. Down in this drawer, these are all blank cards. I buy them when they're on clearance, and then I, use the envelopes or the cards, the actual cards. I just recover them or make them pretty. And then a lot of chipboard albums that I buy when they're on clearance. This is the under part of my desk. I actually have a lot of room, and so like that green bin over there is my 8.5 by 11 paper. It's all sorted by color, so I can find it quickly. And I like to have it under my desk so I can just reach under there and find it without having to get up and go look for it. And I use a lot of that paper for mostly cards. Then in these drawers I just have various things. This is mostly photos, developed photos. This is my stamp drawer mostly. Keep most of my stamps, close to my heart stamps, all my pink stampers in here. And then the bottom drawer is just mostly filing, manuals, and things like that. So up on this desk, those are my die cut with a view 4x6 paper pads that I use on my scrapbooks. And then my Tim Holtz inks and re-inkers, my iRock, and some markers. And then up top are my little Cricut guys, a little album that I made, and just some stuff that I need to keep high so my kids don't get into, like my etch stuff. Those are my inks, my close to my heart inks. Then this thing is kind of where I keep more stamps. I ran out of room in the other spot, and I just got these from Jaded Blossom, which I absolutely love them. I just bought one set from them and then used it, and I love it, so I had to buy more. I keep all my mats hanging on the wall. This is the easiest way for me just to be able to turn around and grab one and take it with me. In my computer area, if I'm using Cricut Craft Room, which I don't really use a lot because I'm not very good at it. I mostly use my Gypsy for everything. Let's see. Behind my computer are my markers, and then adhesives. I like to keep them close because you know, we have all different types for all different things, and I just like them close so I don't have to grab for them. Those are some projects that I have. This pin cushion was actually a swap that I did, and that's the one I received back from Audrey at Mini Album Scraps. And over here, this is just kind of my go-to bucket. You know, it says multiple tools, my turntable, and my battery's about to die. But this is my scrapbook room, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for coming and visiting me today.